Have you ever thought about how to really make your partner comfortable in bed, or why some women feel better than others with some types of closeness? In this video, we'll go over some fascinating and little-known facts about female sexuality, along with some tips that could make your relationships better. Stay tuned until the end, as we'll reveal effective strategies to prevent premature ejaculation and enhance your romantic life to an unprecedented extent. You won't want to overlook anything. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button and hit the bell to receive all of our latest videos. Your support is greatly appreciated, so if you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up to help get the word out. I'm excited to hear what you think about today's topic. If you like it, please leave a comment below. If not, please leave Diver 0. Your feedback is essential to me because it helps me make better videos that are more relevant to your interests. Let's begin now. At the end of this video, we'll talk about some helpful tips for finally dealing with the problem of premature ejaculation for those who are having trouble with it. This video is full of useful information, so let's watch it and learn more. You might be surprised to learn that women with bigger breasts sometimes feel uncomfortable during intimate moments. This is because men may ejaculate more quickly, which changes the experience for many women. A gentle kiss on the stomach can be much more stimulating than a peck on the ear or neck. While many men may be less interested in physical intimacy during a woman's period, some women still enjoy it. For example, women often enjoy kisses on the neck, and a lot of them can only get an orgasm through vaginal contact. About 40% of women think that squeezing the nipples should be the first thing that happens during foreplay. Staying hydrated before getting intimate can increase the chances of having an orgasm because it improves the body's reaction. For instance, increased friction during anal intercourse may delay ejaculation. Using blindfolds during intimate moments can make the orgasm and the general sensation stronger. Try this new idea with your partner. Most of the time, getting better in the bedroom takes time and being ready to give and receive constructive feedback. Sexual pleasure is a learnt and shared skill. When a man is truly in love, it's normal for him to brag about his partner to his friends. His behavior may show how much he loves her. On the other hand, when a woman likes a guy, she often talks more softly and sweetly after reaching climax. Having an orgasm can help a lot of people fall asleep. At rest, the heart rate is calm at 60 beats per minute, but during an orgasm it can rise to an exciting 180 beats per minute. Interestingly, about 18% of women can reach orgasm without any outside help. This study of closeness shows not only the subtleties of physical pleasure, but also the deep emotional bonds that make our lives better. It's a journey of discovery, understanding, and finally, a deeper relationship with our partners that leads to more intimacy. It works really well to use 2 fingers or a toy to stimulate the clitoral area, which can make about 80% of women go into orgasm. Interestingly, about 20% of women own sexual toys for their own pleasure. The role of missionaries. In terms of ease and pleasure, 80% of women still prefer it. Standing intercourse, on the other hand, can help the female orgasm last longer and maybe even happen faster. Natural lubricants and saliva add intensity, but avoid applying them to the genital area. The US has reported at least 600 cases of strangulation during sex, highlighting the importance of caution. Also, men may be able to last longer during intercourse if they don't get into the doggy position. There are 3 positions that many women find especially memorable: oral sex, face-to-face clitoral stimulation with a vibrator in the dog position, and clitoral stimulation with a vibrator in the cat position. It is important to remember that overstimulating the clitoris can be painful because it, like any sensitive area, needs time to heal. Just like men need a break after climax, women may also need to give their clitoris time to heal. The clitoris responds to both mental and tactile stimulation, just like a man's organ does. Oral sex that makes you swell up with blood is a popular sexual fantasy for both men and women. However, it's not likely that both partners will orgasm at the same time, so enjoy the moment without setting too high of goals. Naughty, as quickly as 230 kilometers per hour, sensations can travel from the skin to the brain. Women over May 30th are more interested in anal sex, and for many, psychological pleasure comes after physical pleasure. For men, the order is typically reversed. If you're still watching this video, do you find these lessons helpful? If so, please let me know in the first comment below that you are still watching this video with me. Women who are more daring may be more likely to offer oral sex, and many women need to have sexual activity at least once a week for their physical and mental health. It's intriguing that single women often have more active sex lives than men in the same situation, which makes sense given their situation. For couples trying to get pregnant, having unprotected sex for about 5 months is recommended. The stop and squeeze method can be especially helpful for delaying ejaculation and extending the ACT, making it a useful tool for people who deal with premature ejaculation. Not only does knowing these subtleties make sexual pleasure better, but it also makes emotional connections stronger. In a more fulfilling and intimate relationship, both parties learn more about themselves and their partner through a journey of exploration and discovery. For many men, living with premature ejaculation can be a very difficult and disappointing experience. Not being able to control ejaculation during private times can be frustrating and hurt a person's relationship and confidence. The good news is that there are good solutions for this problem in the video's comments. I'm going to give you a book that contains proven methods and tips to stop premature ejaculation and enhance your sex life. Please don't miss this chance. There are only a few spots left, so get your copy in the video comments right away to start your journey to a better sex life. Near the end of today's movie, an intriguing fact emerged. Many men experience increased excitement in the morning hours. Also, men usually start kissing before sex, while women usually start kissing after. Sex toys have a long history. German caves contain the oldest sex toys which date back more than 30,000 years. Women naturally want partners who are strong, decisive, intelligent, and sure of themselves. However, it's common for women to dislike having their heads or hair held during oral sex. Exploring a 3 can be tricky if one of the partners is romantically involved, because it can make the other feel jealous and insecure. When you use your fingers, you must listen to her. She is the expert in determining the appropriate touch and location. If you want to make your partner happy in bed, you need to learn how to kiss them well. Not being close physically can cause dissatisfaction and even cheating. Some women show their desire by wrapping their legs around their partner during sex. This shows that they want a stronger connection and more pleasure. It is important to know that very few women reach orgasm through vaginal contact alone. Once they reach climax, it can take a woman anywhere from a few minutes to an hour to fully relax. For women who want to reach their peaks of pleasure, the spooning position is highly suggested. If you are still watching this movie and think these lessons are helpful, please let me know in the second comment below. For women, sensual knickers can be a wonderful way to improve their confidence, making for a more exciting and private experience. Vibrators are a quick, easy, and effective way to stimulate the clitoral area. When women use sex toys often, they usually feel more sexually aroused. Having more orgasms and fewer sexual problems, you can make your intimate relationships more satisfying and emotionally fulfilling by understanding these subtleties. It's a journey of mutual discovery and connection where both partners learn to meet each other's needs and deepen their bond. What have you learnt so far? We've talked about a lot of topics, from the subtleties of female pleasure to powerful techniques that can improve your intimate life. What's the one thing you're excited to use based on what you learnt today? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked this video, please leave a comment below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us keep making videos like this one. See you in the next one.